Seventh inning coming up. Philadelphia is out in front here, 5-3. Now to bat, Chris Paddock. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Chris Paddock.
Pitch on the way. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
At the plate now, Gene Story. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now a guy we've been marveling at all game, Willie Castro. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. First offering. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Willie Castro just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate is Omar Narvaez. His prior history in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6.
Narvaez.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Billy McKinney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 258 the average to begin play. 3 homers and 21 driven in. The 1-0. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bob Montes. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the AB now. In there, 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Brewers go down quietly. They're still down 5-3.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds.
Evan Marshall has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, first in the league in home runs, and he added one more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take away ribbies and homers, and this guy just keeps adding to the total. I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Fouled away. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Next, it'll be Manuel Angel, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bryson, stop.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped towards first. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bryson Stott will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. And now here is Colton Wong. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 2 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle. In there, now the throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate, at least he was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. None left for Milwaukee. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby.
Justin Topa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock. First pitch on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Gene Story. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Story goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. So now to the plate, Willie Castro. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And in case you missed it, he has already hit for the cycle. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Phillies on top 5-3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Now here's the first offering. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the box now, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in there.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
At the plate, Narvaez, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Eric Pena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First offering, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The Brewers down to their final strike, and it's fouled away. Shaw, the runner at third. Taylor on at second with 2 down. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Phillies win their 50th away from home. Corbin Burns earned his 9th win of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.